What's up, guys? Lone Driver Mike again, bringing you another video. Guys, seriously, what's up? How's it going? Yeah, last week I punched out a lot of videos. Some were good, some were not too good. But yeah, I'm glad you guys are starting to watch my videos now. Getting those watch time minutes. Hopefully, make sure you guys try to watch the whole video. I know I repeat myself. So, some videos are like, okay, dude, make the videos a little quicker. But I mean, I can't stop who I am. I mean, if I'm making a long video and I just keep talking, I mean, that's just how it is. Like, I wouldn't be offended if you watch like half of my videos and they're like, okay, I got the picture, and you moved on. Let's say you clicked on one of my other videos. Let's say that kept you interested the whole time. I mean, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I actually just got a haircut. What was it? A couple days ago. Like, I think maybe not yesterday, but the day before. So a couple days. Yeah, I think it looks good. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I mean, what do you guys think? Like, do I look better or do I look worse or what? But anyways, not gonna get on that. But yeah, thanks for your support. Thanks for liking, subscribing. Try to share my videos. Like, if it's interesting, or you think, like, let's say you're like in a Doordash group on Facebook, or you know some friends that are struggling with Doordash, or like, hey, watch this video. This helped me out. This video helped me out with my tips, or this video helped me out with my ratings, or whatever. Vice versa. Like, if you can share my videos and get me out there a little bit, I mean, I greatly appreciate it. But the reason why I'm making this video is to talk about Doordash's time frame. So as of recently, like, Doordash has been making like some slight changes over the last few months. And with the new time frame, it's cool because, like, usually when I get there, like, it's ready, but then, like, I literally have like 5 minutes. As soon as I pick up the order, I have 5 minutes or less to drop it off, or I'm technically late. So this is kind of upsetting me because the number one reason why, well, let me say the top two reasons why you will get a bad rating. Excuse me. I just had some Ponchos, Mexican food. They're on Broadway. They're not that good. There's this place next to my house called Super Taco or something, Super Burrito, by my house on Mac Road. They're pretty good. They're cheaper. You get slightly more food. Well, it's about the same. You get tortillas here, but at the other place, you get everything except the tortillas. So, but here they charge you a little bit more, I think, because it's downtown. But I like the flavor at where I used to, where I live. The Super Taco is pretty good. I like their flavor. I got the 2 chicken enchiladas. Those were pretty good. Beans and rice. I like those. But anyways, I'm getting off track. So yeah, I'll get a Doordash order, right? And it'll literally tell me, like, okay, deliver in 20 minutes. Like, you think, well, okay, drive there, drop it off downtown. There's traffic downtown. Sometimes I'll get to the restaurant and it's still not even ready. Oh, sorry, give me 5-10 minutes. By the time I pick it up, drop it off, I'm always at least 5 or 10 minutes late. So, I mean, to me, I don't really care about, I mean, I do care about my rating, but at this point, it's just like, you know what? I mean, shit. Not only can something be missing in my order, or something was made incorrectly. Yeah, the other day, I got a bad rating. I only took 3 Doordash orders. Shoot, I can't even remember all the restaurants. But from now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was an order from Mango Burger Town. Yeah, they make these grass-fed beef burgers, so like they have like a different flavor. I mean, it's all organic and it's like fresh. It's like actually good burgers. But like, if you wanted a certain way, or I think the customer wanted like certain type of cheese, and like Burger Town, they forgot to add the cheese to it or something, or what. But I think I was maybe like slightly late. I don't really know, but I was pretty upset. I mean, it's like, I try to rush, go as quick as possible. I mean, I try to check as much as I can, but like I said, us as DoorDash drivers, we're not allowed to like actually check the food and open the bags and like open the boxes, like, and touch your bun. Like, we're not supposed to do that. So if something was missing or something was made incorrectly, I mean, I apologize, but I mean, there's nothing that I did wrong. But then I still get rated bad. So like that last order, I got like a bad rating. So usually mango burgers they're pretty good at not making mistakes. But I mean, especially when a customer's like, oh, I want vegan free, can you add Swiss cheese, then extra pickle, or you know, they just want it like a certain way. Like I mean, that just increases your chances of the order just getting messed up. Like the order, like that just increases your chances of the cook actually not reading it, or not, like the host, like a lot of times the host has to put in the order in the system. So like a lot of times sorry, I saw something funny. Yeah, a lot of times, like 9 out of 10 times, if it's like kind of like a difficult order, I mean, it's not their fault. I mean, it is their fault, but like it just increases your chances of the mistake happening. So like once the mistake is made and that burger is bagged up and then they tie it and it's done, like it's done. Like the mistake is made and it's done. Like, but I don't know there was a mistake made, you know what I'm saying? Like the cook is supposed to follow the instructions. Either the cook messed it up, or the host that was putting the order forgot to say extra cheese, or oh, no cheese, or vegan free or something. It's like, oh my God, man, this is, you know what I'm saying? So there was Old Spaghetti Factory, yeah, that was the other one. And then there was another one, I think it was Thai Orchard Thai. They never mess up, you know. So I mean, maybe not Orchard Thai, but maybe the Old Spaghetti Factory messed up. But I even checked. I mean, it looked like it was all there. He got his extra bread and soup and all that. I mean, I don't know, but I got that bad rating like almost like 5 minutes after I dropped off the Burger Town. Now, I'm not blaming them, but it's just kind of like some customers are so picky and they want it a certain way, but then like they get it a certain way and then they're like, well, this doesn't taste good, or this wasn't made properly, or you know, they're actually eating the grass-fed beef and maybe to them it just doesn't taste good. Because a lot of people, they're used to like McDonald's burgers or beef that has hormones in it. I mean, if you taste a burger that has like injected with hormones, like if you go to the supermarket or if you get beef from anywhere, it's most likely it's stuffed with hormones and GMOs and all that kind of stuff. But it's not gonna like tell you on the package like, hey, you're eating beef that has GMOs and it's got all this crap in it. It's got all this like chemicals in it. It's not going to tell you on the package. Like, it's not, you know, it might say like on the back in the ingredients, like on small letters, weird scientific words and shit. I mean, but you're going to eat it and you like it because us as Americans, we're used to that. I'm sorry, but our food is so bad for us. Like the stuff that we eat in America, it's because of the FDA and what they put in it and what these companies, they don't care. They put all this crap in it to preserve it, pesticides and chemicals, but it's harming us. But we're used to that flavor. So when we actually eat like a real, like vegan free, like grass fed beef, like all natural, it tastes different to us. So maybe that lady was like eating that burger and was like, oh, it tastes weird. It tastes different. Like In-N-Out burgers, those are like supposedly like fresh beef. You know, so they have like a different taste than McDonald's. So I don't even know. So that lady rated me bad, but whatever. But I was also late at the same time. So I mean, DoorDash, they're just giving me these orders. Like I just declined to order. I had to be there in 15 minutes. And I had to pick up at P.F. Chang's. So imagine if I got there and the order wasn't ready yet. I got the order. Let's say I drove there. I have 10 minutes to get to the restaurant, to the customer. If it's not ready yet, let's imagine I have to wait at least 5 minutes. I drive to the customer's house. I'm already 5 minutes late. You see what I'm talking about? So, I mean, I care about my rating. I do and then I don't. But, like, if I know I'm going to be late to a restaurant, or, my bad, if I know there could be a possibility I'm going to be late, you know, there's a possibility you're going to get a bad rating. I mean, who likes to get late? Who likes to get their food late? I mean, in all reality, I mean, really just stop and think about what I just said. Do you want to get your food late? Of course not. Do you matter what the reason is? I mean, most people don't really care. There's a cop. I got to put my phone down. Yeah, so most people don't care what the reasoning is or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What's up? I'm letting you go, lady. Yeah, so most people, they don't give a damn if it was your fault or not. Like, if it's late, they're going to be pissed. Maybe 5 minutes, they're not going to be as pissed, but regardless, you're late. So when you get these orders from DoorDash, not only you should look at the miles and how much you're getting per mile. Like, if it's $8 for 8 miles, cool. But if it's like 20 miles for $8, no, of course. Like I said, you guys know my method. You don't want to get ripped off. Except at least $1 a mile, and that's it. Sometimes you want to look at the restaurant. Sometimes certain restaurants you just don't want to go to. Like me, I'm boycotting Chipotle. I gave my reasons in the other video. So Chipotle, no. I've had some people say they're really fast. Some people say yes, they're really slow. So it depends on who owns that Chipotle. But actually, DoorDash tells them when they receive that order, they're supposed to make it as soon as possible. So the Chipotles that are not making the order, they're gonna get shut down off the app. Like I already talked to the manager the other day. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna start recording all the Chipotles that are not following our instructions, because when they get the order, it says instructions, make right away." You know what I'm saying? So, like if the customer requests it, like, make it within like, you know, let's say, like, you can go on the DoorDash app and request for your food to be delivered like 2 hours later. So, like, you can actually do that. But if most people, they're hungry, they put it in, they want it right away. So, like, it'll say specifically, like, when I get the order, that means they got the order already and it says make it right away. Like, if you place an order at 4 o'clock and it says deliver at 6, I'm not going to get that order yet, right? Why would they send me the order? I don't have to be there for another 2 hours. Right? So that order will not even be sent out yet. I mean, Chipotle might get it, but it'll say specifically, is this supposed to be delivered at 5:30 or 6, or do you need to make it right away? It'll tell them on the app or when they call. Oh yeah, this has to be within the hour, so make it as soon as possible. That's what they tell them. So they told me specifically, like, you know, this is time sensitive. Like, a lot of Dashers are late because you guys have been getting a lot of complaints. So this is an ASAP order. So that's what they need to explain to Chipotle. Like, all this confusion and all this shit going on with Chipotle, it just needs to stop. That's why I just completely stopped taking Chipotle orders until they get it all fixed. And they called me and they're like, oh, you stopped taking Chipotle orders. I don't know. I told them, I said, I told you guys. They're like, well, we did talk to the manager and we did get your statement. I said, look, I'm sorry. I don't care if you give me $20 for 2 miles. I'm not going to take it. It's just a principle. Like, I should not be waiting so long for those orders. You know what I'm saying? That's absolutely ridiculous. So, it's all about time. Like, you want to make sure it's all there. If there's a specific note, like, extra cheese, or can I get extra pickles? Like, just go ahead and ask the restaurant, like, hey, did you put those extra pickles in there? Like, make sure, but that's all you can do. So if the host just say, yeah, you can't do nothing about it. What if she lied? What if she... So, I mean, you're going to get bad ratings over that, and the customer can get mad all they want, but we just do the best we can. Like, we're the middleman. We are the middleman. We just pick up the order, we double check the best we can, but that doesn't mean it's all there. It doesn't mean that. We can't open everything up, double check, extra good. We can't do that. We will get deactivated for that. So all we can do is feel around. Okay, she ordered 2 burgers. There's 2 boxes. Okay. One wanted fries, one wanted onion rings. How am I supposed to check that? I can't. I have to physically open up this stuff. I cannot do that. Oh, well, I want extra guacamole. Sorry, I can't open that. Can you check for me? Nope, I can't. I've had customers like actually tell me, like, can you check if there's guacamole on the burger? It's like, I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? We're not allowed to do that. So if you're a customer and you order through the DoorDash app, like, out of all food delivery apps, I'm sorry, I don't want to bash DoorDash, but you have a high chance of your order getting messed up through DoorDash. Every other app like Caviar, Uber Eats, it's very rare that you'll get your order messed up. But through DoorDash, I mean, you'll get at least half of the time, you'll get your order messed up some way or another, or it might be late. So if you really care about your order, don't call DoorDash. Don't call me. You're allowed to call me. Don't even call me. Call the restaurant. Hi, this is Maria. I placed an order through DoorDash. This is what I ordered. Okay, Maria, how may I help you? We're making it now. I just want to make sure I get extra guacamole on my burger because I paid for it. That's what you have to do. Like, that's how you're going to resolve all those issues. So I need to make a separate video talking about that because, you know, we gotta clarify some things. You know what I'm saying? Because when I get customers call me up, there was guacamole, there was sour cream in my burrito, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. Aren't you the guy that just dropped off my food? Yes, I am, sir, but I didn't cook the burrito. Well, didn't you order it? No, this is not Postmates. This is DoorDash. So when you call it in, sir, the DoorDash places the order, and then the host puts the order in through the system, and then the cook makes it. So either DoorDash messed up, or the host that put your order in, or the cook that actually made your food. Because if you put the note on and you still got your sour cream and you didn't want sour cream, then that means he messed up and he didn't read the instructions. Oh, this is messed up and I don't know. Can you change my burrito? Dude, I can't. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a specific like instruction, like call the restaurant. Like that's the only way that's gonna get resolved. You know, calling me or calling DoorDash will not get your problem solved. So anyways, let's move on. So to me, I'm not gonna jeopardize my rating because I'm gonna be late. So before I accept the order, I will look if it's $1 a mile. But also now, since DoorDash is changing their time frame, check that time frame. Oh, I need to be there in 15 minutes. So that means you have 15 minutes to not only go to the restaurant, pick it up, confirm it, and then still drop it off, and then still have to go through traffic. Are you going to be on time? I don't know. Are you willing to accept that and risk your rating? I mean, it's really up to you. Nowadays, I don't even accept them. If I get like 25 minutes, then yeah, I'll take it. If I get like 20 minutes, I might take it. Anything less than 20 minutes, I don't take it because I know I'm going to be late. There's always going to be some kind of problem with the restaurant or with the order or with traffic, or it's going to be longer than whatever miles. It's going to be 4 miles, it's going to be a little bit longer, whatever. It's going to take longer to get to the restaurant or take longer to get to the customer's house. So if it says, if I get it at 6 p.m. and it says delivered by like 6:20 or 6:15, I might not even take it because that doesn't give me enough time to accept it, go there, wait for the order, and then drop it off because it's going to be at least 5 minutes late. So guys, before you accept it, like I said, make sure if it's worth it. Make sure it's $1 a mile. And make sure that they're giving you at least 20 minutes or longer to drop it off. And if not, decline it. And you tell DoorDash in the notes, it'll say, not enough delivery time. You know, not enough delivery time. And they read those. So eventually they're gonna read those and get the hint. Like, oh, we're sending this order too late. Like if you send it to me earlier, at least I can get there, wait, once it's ready, boom, take off, and at least I'm on time or early. Because now I was like 85% on time to my orders. Now I'm like 60 or 70% on time to my orders. Like my on time to dropping off the order has declined because of the new DoorDash time structure. So like seriously guys, you don't want to mess up your drop off time. You don't want to mess up your rating. So before you drop it off, like before you accept the order, make sure that they're giving you at least 25 minutes because you're going to mess up your tip. You're going to mess up your rating. Customer's going to be mad. You're late. DoorDash might even call you and say, what happened? Why were you late? So seriously, you don't want to go through all that. So make sure they're giving you enough time to drop it off. If not, it's not even worth the headache. I mean, some of these orders are just such a headache. Like it's supposed to be quick and fast. That's why I'm done with Chipotle. It's the quickest Mexican restaurant on the face of the earth, and I get there and I still have to wait. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry, but that's unacceptable. So I'm done with Chipotle orders. Yeah, so from now on, I'm gonna actually start marking down restaurants that just give me too much trouble, and I'm just not gonna do it. And I suggest you guys do that too. Like, boycott certain restaurants. Like, if you know, oh shit, these people always take so long, they always mess up their burrito, they always put in sour cream when the guy didn't want sour cream. Like, make mental notes, or actually get a notepad and say, okay, Chipotle or PF Chang's or wherever, McDonald's and Taco Bell, you're supposed to check that. You know, that can easily be checked. But I'm talking about like you know, sit down restaurants. Those are the type of restaurants that make mistakes, that, you know, don't look at the notes, that take their time and that take a while and all this kind of stuff. So those kind of restaurants, you know, Cheesecake Factory, you know, I've waited like a long time at the Cheesecake Factory. I just stay downtown. There's one Cheesecake Factory in Arden. I mean, I could accept if it was like a big enough order and the tip was good, but usually I don't even accept those anymore. Like, I just stay downtown and get the quick ones, you know what I'm saying? So make mental notes, write down the restaurants that are messing up. And I mean, really, we are our own boss. So don't worry about, oh, I don't want to decline it, I don't want to mess up my order. Like I said, the acceptance rating don't matter. So you can decline as much as you want. You know what I'm saying? So you can decline as much as you want. So don't worry about that. So really, it's really up to you. Is it worth your time? Is it worth the money? And are they giving me enough time to drop it off? Like, that's all that matters now. Like, seriously, I don't deal with BS no more. Like, if I know a restaurant's gonna give me a hard time, I don't even take it. I'm like, nope, I remember this restaurant. Nope, decline. I don't care. There are so many orders throughout the day that I could still decline so many orders and still pick up Doordash, Caviar, Uber Eats throughout the whole day and still make $200. So believe me, you don't need to accept every order. It's not worth it. If it's not worth it, not your time, it's too much of a headache, if they're only giving you 10 to 15 minutes to pick up and drop off, it's not worth it. Just decline it. You know what I'm saying? Very simple. So anyways, that's all I've got to say. 22 minutes long video. I'm sorry about that. I try to make a 10-minute video, but man, I just got so much information to tell you guys, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate your support. And yeah, that's it, guys. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And guys, adios. I will see you next time. See ya.